I hope it isn't too bright out. But, I don't expect this video to be a high performer, and that's okay. But if this helps at least one person, then that's good. Hello and welcome. I'm Matt. I run the YouTube channel Low Spec Action Squad, and obviously this channel as well. But, boy, it is bright today. I wanted to talk about how taking pictures can be a very effective form of therapy when things aren't going super well for you. My dog is being put to sleep today, and it's hit me pretty hard. So I figure it's about time I took some pictures and just took my mind off things for a little while. Did a little art. Now, you don't have to have thousands upon thousands of dollars of camera equipment to do this, and I know it may look like this is quite an expensive array of cameras, but I think today we're actually going to use, let's use this one. This is a Canon EOS Rebel XT, missing the lens cap there. I bought this for $9, and I think I spent another $25 on batteries. As for the lens that we're going to use today, we're going to keep it simple. It's somewhere here. I think this is the one. This is just the kit lens. Now, this is not the kit lens for this camera. This is the kit lens for a later Canon. This one is the 18-55 with the image stabilizer. And I have not super steady hands right now. So we're going to go ahead and take some photos with this. That's a little dustier than I remember leaving it. First, of course, I need to make sure this is the right lens. I've got a couple of these, you see, and one of them has a faulty autofocus. Autofocus works on this one. Okay. But you don't need this. This is like, I've got maybe $30 in this camera. The lens cost me another like $10. So if you only bought one battery, that would have been like $30. So I also wanted to mention I don't have it with me because of course I don't have it with me. You don't even need a DSLR. You can do this with a point and shoot. I've got a Olympus, I think it's a D380 that I was going to use in this video. It's a 2 megapixel camera that records onto a smart card. Yeah, it's old. The whole point was just to say it doesn't really matter what you shoot on, as long as you're taking photos, and just it would preferably not be your phone. If you don't have a camera and you don't have $5 to drop on a crappy old point and shoot, your phone will work. It's just, it's almost more real, or more physical, if that makes any sense, to take it with a real camera. Especially one with a viewfinder. And if you have a camera with a viewfinder, use it. I'm not actually going very far. I just don't trust people with my cameras just sitting on a table. So we're going to go ahead and mount this $30 camera to this $8 tripod I found. And see what kind of pictures we can take today. Now, we're not trying to take the greatest photos that mankind has ever seen. We're just trying to find the beauty in the world and remind ourselves that the world's a nice place, even if it's not always kind all the time. There's a bee flying around. I wonder if I can get a picture of the bee. Well, I can still get this photo. I think that'll do. It can be tough to just leave your camera on full auto because sometimes it doesn't do what you want to do. The bee's back. I do have a telephoto lens in my backpack, but I don't really feel like getting it out. I think maybe we move on to a different location. Again, you don't really have to go very far. Just check around you. Now I am going to share my photos with you guys, but you really don't have to share your pictures. Just take them for you, not for anyone else. That's the big, important thing. That's a good one. I like the sign behind the tree. I like that. Take this off the tripod for a second, actually. I see another good photo. It's a beautiful day, though. I haven't really taken any pictures of anything crazy. Usually I'll drive around until I find a good photo, but I got that big heavy camera and I don't really feel like driving. So this'll do. I am already starting to feel a little bit better. One thing you can do with cameras like this is you can get some nice blurry backgrounds. I'm not super crazy about them. I think they're nifty. But you know what? Let's practice. Let's get a blurry background photo. Oh dear. I want to try a timed picture of me on my car. But I don't know how to do that. You know, I wonder if we can get this thing to start today. It doesn't usually want to.
You sure? I'm just starting to see some gas. That motherfucker like it's empty, man.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah, we can't do nothing without no
Oh. True. It was worth a shot. Now to get that photo. There we go. Let's see if that even turned out. Overexposed. There we go. That ought to do it. Well, I think I'm just going to walk around a little bit, take a few pictures, see what I can come up with, and see what we can find. I'll go ahead and just roll some of those pictures real quick, and I'll see you in a second. I can't tell you how tempted I was to bust out the telephoto lens, but not today. It's I think it worked. I'm feeling a little bit better. Not going to be perfect. It's not going to just make the sadness go away, but it helps. And I know that, again, my photos aren't exactly the most beautiful things that this world has ever seen, but I think they helped me, find the beauty in the world around me, even though it was just some trees and some weeds. So this isn't really the type of video I usually make, or ever intended to make, but that's kind of it. This isn't going to be a super mega ultra popular 1 million view video, but again, if even one person found this video helpful, then I've done my job. Another reason I suggest a DSLR, even the cheap ones, is you get that very uniquely physical feedback when you press the shutter button as the mirror springs out of the way and the shutter snaps. It's a very unique feeling. So you don't really get that with the mirrorless. You don't get that with a phone. You don't get that usually with a point and shoot. So yeah, highly recommend it. And if you just needing to gosh, I don't even know how to really put this, but if the world's a bit much, it can be very, very therapeutic to take a step back and just take some pictures of some weeds, birds, bunnies. Give it a shot. I'm not going to ask you to like or subscribe, just do what you can to enjoy your life. Thanks for watching.